Welcome back to the deep dive. So you've sent us some really interesting sources on a game, Mammoth Gold Megaways from Pragmatic Play. And today, yeah, we're going deep into this Ice Age adventure, trying to figure out what makes it tick,
Yeah.
what's compelling about it, and what unique mechanics does it bring. Let's get into it. You want to see how this game really carves out its niche. Okay,
That's
so
sure.
first off, the moment you start it, bang, you're right there in this icy prehistoric world. Frozen landscapes, and the symbols are all, well, they're the classics, right? Mammoths, saber-toothed cats.
Wolves, dogs,
Totally.
even. Yeah.
Exactly. And it's built on 6 reels with, get this, up to 117,649 megaways.
Which is, that's a huge number of ways to win. For anyone maybe newer to Megaways, it just means the symbols change size each spin.
Right, so the winning combinations can just explode. It's foundational, really. Huge variability from the get-go.
And what's really interesting is how they build on that Megaways base. So they use this tumble mechanic.
Ah, yeah, where winning symbols disappear.
Exactly. They vanish, new ones drop down.
Right.
It can create these chain reactions.
Cascades.
Right,
Yeah.
cascades. And it totally changes the feel compared to, standard slots where the reels just spin once.
Right.
Each win might lead to another.
Keeps that excitement going. That tumble sounds, yeah, quite satisfying, like chipping away at ice. But there's more, right? Something about a sliding reel.
Oh, yeah. That's clever. On top of the middle 4 reels, there's this extra sliding row.
Okay,
And that's where the wild symbols show up. Your jokers, basically.
got it. And they do something special.
They do. They come with multipliers, 2x or 3x.
Ooh.
And importantly, during those tumbles, those multipliers actually accumulate. So if you get a 2x, then another 2x.
They multiply together, so that's 4x.
Precisely. It can really ramp up the win potential significantly. Feels like finding, hidden treasure. Which leads to the bigger picture, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The game wants you to feel that sense of discovery, of potential. And how do you get more potential?
Free spins. There's usually free spins.
Bingo. Triggered by 3 or more of those crystal scatter symbols. You get between 5 and 14 spins to start.
Okay, 5 to 14.
Yeah.
And I read something about gambling them.
You did. You have the option. You can try to gamble for more spins, but it's a real risk. You could lose the whole feature right there.
High risk, high reward then.
Definitely. And what's really key in the free spins is those wild multipliers we mentioned. They stick around.
Oh, interesting. So they don't reset after each spin.
Nope. They collect on a meter, visible, and keep adding up throughout the whole free spins round. It's a big draw, especially if you like that riskier play.
So putting it all together, what does this mean for you, the player? The sources mention high volatility.
Yeah, high volatility and an RTP that's return to player of about 96.03%.
Okay, so 96.03% back over long run, theoretically. And high volatility means fewer wins, maybe, but bigger ones when they land.
That's the idea. It suits players who are really chasing those massive payouts, like that potential 10,000 times your stake they mention. It won't be a smooth ride, necessarily.
But potentially a very rewarding one. And the bets are quite flexible, too.
Yeah, from like 20 cents up to $100 a spin. So it sort of welcomes different budgets, even though the core appeal is probably that high-risk, high-reward excitement. And it seems, based on the sources, they've packaged it all really well. Smooth performance, polished graphics that really sell the Ice Age theme.
Atmospheric sounds, too, apparently.
Right. It's not just mechanics bolted onto a theme. It feels integrated. The cascading reels, that sliding top row, the growing multipliers, it all creates this dynamic, high-stakes feel that clearly appeals to Megaways fans and anyone looking for something engaging.
That makes sense. So as you think about this deep dive, maybe consider how a game like this, which is ultimately entertainment, uses things like probability, those cascading wins, and that strong theme to build excitement. What really stands out to you about how they blend the theme and these pretty sophisticated mechanics together? How does it pull you into that prehistoric world?
Lots to think about there. And that's it for this deep dive. Thanks for joining us.